Hello Fast Trackers and welcome to another Fast Track show. I hope what's working on here today. How are you all? I've had to get up in the dark again. Daylight saving has started here in Australia. Da-da! I'm going to give you the code word for the 50% discount on all the songs in the song shop. And the code word is train. Train. Toot toot train. T-R-A-I-N. So if you'd like a 50% discount with any song in the song shop on the website, fasttrackpiano.com, use that code word train for during the show or the first 5 minutes after the show. Okay, so how about that? Here we go, some boogie woogie. I'm still waking up here, folks. And my fingers are sore. Had a big night last night playing in a band. Whoa! I hope this is working. I still haven't got the notifications working properly. Hi, Daryl here from fasttrackpiano.com and welcome to number 76. 76 trombones led the big parade. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba 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 dee da 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 da. 76 trombone. That's a great little song from The Music Man. The Music Man. Say hi, folks. I hope it's coming through. I'm waiting for a notification so I can go on to the internet to see if it is actually working. I've just got to presume that it is. And yeah, it's all mucked up this month. April. What is it? It's not April. It's October. October is a funny month because I'll just make sure that is on. Yeah. It's on. And everybody's changing times, you know. We've gone forward. Our summer is coming here in Australia. And most of the people who watch this show are well and truly awake on a Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon. Yeah, it's starting to get cool there, isn't it? Okay, still haven't got anything through yet, so I can't read anything. Oh, hang on, I've got to go to the inbox. Now I can. It's funny how your brain goes off when you're doing things live. There we go. Number 76. New, pin chat. You can now pin a message. Got it? No, I haven't got it. Hey, there we go. I can see a few people there. Andrea, da 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 da. Andrea and James and Nancy too. Andrea and Adrian. Any sport sports car. And of course Stephen is there too. Oh, what a lovely afternoon. Oh, I'm hoping you're having a good time. Oh, I wish you all the happiness that anyone can find. Yes, I hope you are fine. I could have found another word. I did fine twice, you know. Andrea, how are you? James, you're there too. Nancy and Stephen. There you go. Change the lyrics of Girl from Ipanema. Andrea sounds great, doesn't it? Andrea. How are you, Andrea? It is working, isn't it? I'm not seeing anything else happening here now. Has everybody left? I had a big night, huge night last night. The band played, our band Sax Appeal. One day we're going to do Facebook Live or YouTube Live. They turned people away. We could only fit so many people in there because of the COVID thing. Oh, good in rainy Shropshire. It's raining, is it? Well, we need the rain. We all need the rain. Today is a perfect sunny day here. Perfect for golf. Perfect for golf, Andrea. I suppose everybody's feeling a little bit despondent in the Northern Hemisphere because your summer holidays are over. But do not despair. All is well because you play piano. And when you play piano, everything is always well. Last night we had a family come in with all the kids, watch the show. We did all these songs. This is my jazz band, Sax Appeal. Look at all that. 22 songs. Is it 22? 21. 21 songs. I'm so proud of the band. They're my students, actually. Mature age students. My age. Sam's a lot younger. She's in her 50s. She plays the saxophone. And, we did all these songs, including The Girl from Ipanema. Andrea. I was going to do a thing for France today, but she told me that because of the change in times, she's asleep in the truck. She's asleep in her truck, so she can't see what I'm doing. I could do it anyway, but I think I'll wait until... Well, I haven't checked out her video anyway, so I can't remember what she wanted me to show her. If you've got something you'd like me to show you during the show, do what France does. France, send a video of your question. Dear Daryl, I would like to know what A-flat major with a ninth means. Okay? So you send me that in and I'll address it. And you can send me a small donation for my trouble. How about that? I put something on YouTube last week. How is everybody, by the way? Good? I hope so. I put something on YouTube last week, Bad Moon Rising. I did just a little 15-minute video of... I'm not seeing any chat, so I'm a little bit insecure about whether the stream is going through. Let me see, maybe something's not right here. No. I'll presume it's okay, but there's no chat coming through. The last thing I can see is all good in rainy Shropshire, and that's it. Maybe I could hit the learn more thing. No, I don't want to do that. Go back. Yeah. No. Or maybe everybody's just gone off and had a lovely Sunday afternoon without me. I did put Bad Moon Rising on, and I'm really pleased with the results. I just taught people how to accompany themselves at a sing-along, you know. You know, guitar players at a sing-along, they get their guitar and they just strum a few chords and away they go. A lot of these guitar players have never had a lesson in their life. All you need to know is a few chords, and you can sing. You'll be the go-to person at the party. And a lot of people don't know how to do that on the piano, but I can show you. At the website, there's a section called Big Fat Chords. Let it be, right. You know, I played so hard last night that my thumbs are sore where they hit the fingernail. Yeah, if you know your big fat chords, then you can be the go-to person at the sing-along. Yeah, here's Bad Moon Rising is a D chord. It's got F sharp, A, it's got C sharp, G, no black notes, D. You only need to know those three chords. The trouble is, you got to practice. If you don't practice, you won't get it. So, I see a bad moon arise, and so your hands have to get used to these big fat chords. There are easier ways of doing it, but you've got to learn to do it this way first. I see trouble on the way. And that's all there is in the song. Don't go around tonight. The full video is on the website, on the homepage, at the bottom of the homepage. I put it there yesterday if you haven't seen it. I'm really pleased with the reaction to it. It's had nearly 800 visits already, and it's had 57 likes. 57 likes and no dislikes. Go on, put a thumbs down just to keep my ego in check. No, isn't that brilliant? I'd love to be able to teach the world to sing. How's the car going, Adrian? I like to hold her in my arms and keep her company. I'd like to teach the world to sing by the New Seekers, early 70s. It was the Coca-Cola ad. Yeah, the Coca-Cola ad. Now, what I mean by teach the world to sing is for you to be able to play. Look, you know, with this COVID thing, it's even more important for you to be able to do it. Be able to get people, when this is all over, people will love to meet people again. You'll see people in 3 dimensions. 3 dimensions. Like yesterday at the Paddington RSL Club where we played. Everybody's there in 3 dimensions, not just on Zoom. And we had a lot of people there. It was great. They were all, socially distanced. And it's great to be able to get a group of people together and sing some songs. You know? You see the young kids, they all get in groups and they look at their phones. Well, if that's their thing, okay. You can we don't have to do that, do we? We don't have to do that. We can show them the way. Show me the way. Peter Frampton, 1973. Something, no, 75, 76. Still waking up. Etc., etc. Now that's the first piece we played last night. That's called Celebration, see? Now I've got to remember things all the time. I've got to practice. Yeah. Yes, we all have to practice. And I keep forgetting that it starts off like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Which is fairly important because the whole band has to come in. And I've got to count them in. And it's the first song of the night. And if you get it, it's so important to have the first song of the night a goodie. So you can get off to a good start. Feels good and you can build on that. And straight after that little fast intro is this bit where there's a lot of chords. Now this is from a piece called Don Zara, which is on Spotify. It's all original compositions by yours truly and a friend of mine. Don Zara, Donzarra. Check it out. The first piece is called Celebration, and it's got all these chords. And it's hard. I didn't even know how to play it because when I recorded it, I just did it once and that was it. I never played it again. And now 25 years later, I'm learning to play it, and I've got to practice that every week because it sort of doesn't make sense. There's a lot of weird chords in there, and if I don't practice it, I'll get it wrong. And if I get it wrong, it's no good. So, practice, 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 practice. We all have to do it. Practice. I'm going to golf today, and if I don't practice swinging, practice putting, practice chipping, my 5-iron doesn't go straight. Sometimes my woods do, and I get excited because I get something right, and that makes you go back and spend another $30 to play again. But at the end of the game, you realize that you still haven't achieved what you want to achieve, and you need to practice again. Practice again! Never lose faith. Practice again. You just got to do it. I suppose in the end, it depends on how much you want something. I'm reading. Oh, there it is. There. I was looking for the power cord for the extension cord for these lights that I've got. They're in a different position today, and it's here. It's here. Yeah, I'm reading a book called simply Steve Jobs. I'm not a great reader, but I do get into a good autobiography and biography. And this is called Steve Jobs. It's about the guy who, got the Apple thing going. Wow. And he wasn't a brilliant engineer or craftsman or, tech head. But what he was brilliant at was his complete focus at getting something done. He had a vision and he managed to get it done. That's a gift. He needed all these people around him to make sure the dream came true, and he turned a lot of people off, but he got the job done. He certainly did. I've got an apple over there. It's right there. Apparently money wasn't such a big deal to him when he first started doing his thing. He walked around with no shoes on, and he didn't even wash because he was on this funny fruit diet. He was a hippie. He used to meditate a lot. He was into Zen and all this sort of stuff. A very complex man, but he had a vision, and his vision was to have people with these blasted things in their houses. It's a love-hate relationship, isn't it? Just like golf. Just like golf. Hit a beautiful shot. Wow, I love this game. Miss? Oh, God. What am I ruining this beautiful walk for? Let's have a look. Oh, Andrea, and you're looking forward to more of Alison. Isn't that wonderful? Here's my how's the next beat go? Alison's a musical I wrote. I've decided that in my 60s, if no one else is going to help me promote my stuff, I'm going to start spruiking it myself. I've got to do it. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen. So, if I'm a little bit over the top and telling you about what I've done, too bad. Too bad. Anyway, I wrote a musical called Alison. It's been performed all around the world, and we do on the Feel Good Sing Along on Thursday nights. If you want to join us, I know it's a terrible time for Northern Hemisphere people. We're starting to go through the whole show, and we did the first song the other night, where Alison turns up at work early in the morning to find a goodbye note on her door, on the door of her business, a hairdressing salon, where her boyfriend has dropped her. Yeah, what a slack ass. What a slacker, I mean. And yeah, that's the first song. Thanks, Adrian. And we're going through it bit by bit. Next Thursday we'll go through the next one. How are we going for time here? 6:37. We've got 8 more minutes. G'day, Thomas. How you going? Yeah. And Andrea says, learning the big fat chords has changed her piano life. Isn't that fantastic? What do you reckon, Kermit? We're changing people's musical lives here. All that stuff that we learnt years ago ourselves, and we're passing it on to the world. Hey, where's Manuel? Manuel. Is he there? Don't know. Yeah, I mean, big fat chords. Bang. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom too high, let it be. Big fat chords, that's what these are. And with these same chords that I played in Let It Be, you can play Imagine. Imagine there's no heaven, see? It's easy if you try. No hell below us. You can do thousands of songs. Think of another one. Lean on Me. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain. Do people complain when they hear you playing these same chords over and over and over again when you do a sing-along? No. No, they don't. Because they are thinking of the song, not the chords. If you took the singer away from the guitar player strumming away, busking down by the soups, down by the shopping mall, you would hear the same chords over and over again. And you might say, wow, what are they doing here? That's nothing special. But when they sing over the top, there you go. So all you got to do is know your chords. Big fat chords. Go to fasttrackpiano.com and get into those big fat chords. As Andrea said, it'll change your musical life. Learn them. All that fancy stuff, that's just fancy stuff. You don't need the fancy stuff. Just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. You can learn the fancy stuff later. Eric, greetings from Harvey Bay. G'day, Eric. Daylight saving stuffed me up this morning. Just tuned in. I know in Queensland they're different. In Queensland, they're very, 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 very different. They don't have daylight saving. And I'm not even going to mention the Broncos. No, I'm not going to mention the Broncos. I'm not mentioning them, Eric. As I mentioned before, near Harvey Bay in Queensland, there's an island called Fraser Island. I went there with my beautiful wife about 4 years ago, and my camera got stolen or lost or something. I took all these photos. We flew all over it. It's a fantastic place, Fraser Island. Check it out on Google Maps. There's a lake there that I thought was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. It's called Lake Mackenzie. Look up Lake Mackenzie on Google, and Lake Mackenzie, Fraser Island, and the water is this blue. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And the sand is white and it's up on this huge sand hill. It's the biggest sand hill in the world. Okay, enough about that. We're going to finish up soon, Daz. Now listen, I gave you the code word is train. Train. Let's take the A train. Take the A train. Train will get you a 50% discount for any song in the song shop. There's 104, 105 songs there. Pick one out for only $5. Yeah. Jeez, it's quiet when I shut up. The sun is coming up now. It's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to have about 32 degrees Celsius today. G'day, George from Toronto. Mrs. G'day, George. And Mowat, please play Love of My Life. You said please. Daryl Legend, who is Boogie Woogie Woogie Part 3? Boogie, I haven't done Part 3. Mate, there's not enough of me to get around. I do too many different things. But maybe I'll do Part 3 in my retirement. Ha, ha. So, Mowat, please play Love of My Life. How's that go? Sing me a few bars. I've got 2 minutes. Love of my life. How does it go? Love of my life. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I know it's a bit of a funny time because of daylight saving, mucking around, and all the times are wrong on there. Doesn't matter. Hey, 76 of these things I've done. 76! Whoa! Hey, Andrea, are we having a lesson this Saturday? Actually, I'm still on holidays, aren't I? Yeah. I don't want to teach for another week, and then I'll get into it. Have a look at the Bad Moon Rising video on the homepage, right at the bottom. Get that happening. Agneta from Sweden. I've been under the news since I don't know when. Mamma mia! Yeah, Agneta. Is that how you say it? Agneta. I always pronounce things badly. I failed French in in year 7 at high school. I got 20 out of 50. It's the first exam I ever failed that I know of, and I lost interest from that point. Agneta. Agnata. 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 I thought we said 17. Oh, Andrew, did we? Good, good, good. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to go. I hope you had a wonderful time. And I now know where to plug in these things, seeing it's back to daylight saving because it's sitting here. It's sitting here. I changed this room around so much. Have a lovely day, folks. Lovely evening. Music love to you all. And if you'd like to donate for my time, feel free to do that. You can go onto the website. Excuse me. Top left-hand corner, I think it is, or somewhere on there near the top. There's a donate button. Even if it's only, $5 is fine. It just makes me feel a little bit better about getting up in the dark and doing this, because I'm getting up in the dark again now. Okay. God bless you all. Da dee da dee dum ba ba da 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 dee 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 ba ba dee da 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 dee da 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 dum ba ba dee doo dee da 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 dum bum ba do 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 Andrea dun 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 Andrea ooh. Bye bye folks.